fuck's sake.
We'll suspend business at the moment.
Fuck's sake.
We'll suspend business at the moment. Thank you. We will recommence, and I will call Douglas Ross for his third question.
Thank you very much, Presiding Officer. I have to say it's getting very tiresome, these constant interruptions in First Minister's questions. We are here, democratically elected, to put questions to the First Minister, and when it gets disrupted like that, people watching and people who want to hear the questions and the answers are getting pretty fed up by that childish behaviour. But I was kind of on a roll explaining the total political opportunism of the SNP. The total political opportunism of the SNP. We spoke about Hamza Youssef, we spoke about Ash Regan, now let's speak about Kate Forbes. Kate Forbes has said of the deposit return scheme that the First Minister has just defended over the last two questions could create economic carnage. Economic carnage. Now that's actually one of the more tame things that Kate Forbes has said about the SNP's record. But there's just one wee problem. Kate Forbes is the SNP's Economy Secretary. The SNP's record is Kate Forbes' record. When the SNP government were slow in paying out COVID grants to businesses, Kate Forbes was running the schemes. When companies demanded the SNP government reset their anti-business agenda, Kate Forbes was the minister who wasn't listening. And when the ferry scandal ran even further aground, Kate Forbes was fully on board. The new Kate Forbes seems to be saying the old Kate Forbes isn't up to the job. So can I ask the First Minister, which one does she agree with? The Kate Forbes with a terrible record in government, or the Kate Forbes who says this government has a terrible record?
First Minister.
Firstly, Presiding Officer, Douglas Ross said that he was on a roll. I'm not sure whether he meant rolling down the hill, but that seems to be what that question. I said last week.
Thank you. We will. Excuse me, First Minister. Thank you. We will hear the First Minister.
I said last week, Presiding Officer, that Douglas Ross was seeming awful scared of Hamza Youssef. It seems this week that he's also very scared of Kate Forbes, which says to me that whoever is standing here in my place in a few weeks' time will keep the Conservatives firmly where they belong in opposition in Scottish politics.